This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is episode 588, part 4 of this crazy penny roll that I unpacked today, and it was 98% wheat cents, with one exception of one Lincoln Memorial that was a 1969 S. If you did not watch the previous 3 episodes, all you have to do is type into the channel search the episode. So you would type in 586, 587, and you can watch the previous 3 parts. On episode 586 was a 2-parter. It was I separated the. It was crazy, man. This is a crazy. I've never found a penny roll that has this many wheat cents. I found if I found 2 or 3 before, I was jumping up and down, clicking my heels, and what I did was I put to the side the oddball, except for one, just to make it an even 10. The oddball pennies from that I separated from the penny roll, and for this one special episode. And we're going to start off with the last penny from episode 587, part 3. And it's the only one that is not special. All the other ones are the ones that I put to the side. And it's a 1948 in fine condition. Now, all the rest are the special pennies. We have 9 more pennies here to go that all had marks on them, or there was something about them that I wanted to really take my time and look through them. This is obviously a sintered cent. I've done so many videos on sintered cents. Just type it into the search bar. If you type sintered, SENTERED, I think, probably 10 or 20 videos will come up, maybe 40. And we got a 1939 sintered cent. So what happened was, when they punched the blanks out, right? Obviously, there's a little bit of copper dust that comes out from the punching of the blanks. After thousands and millions and millions of pennies, a bunch of dust settles, and then they put all the blanks into a barrel, and on the bottom of the barrel was all this dust, and then each blank gets annealed. Annealing is the process by which they harden metal. So when they fire it up, right? They put it through fire to make it stronger. So when they got to the pennies on the bottom of the barrel, that copper dust that was lying on it got fired onto the surface, and you can see it even on the edge. You can see it looks like paint. It looks like a powder coating. And that's a sintered cent. And I don't know if I've ever found one on such an old wheat cent before, but that's really cool. All right, penny wheat cent number 3. And I think that's a die chip. It's not a cut because it's not coming off the rim. But I think that's a nice die chip. And it's a 1953. Got a filled in R. Could be from where, I'm not sure. But we got a 1953 with a nice die chip on it. I'll take that. That's probably a few bucks, maybe even $5. Here's our next one. Wheat cent number. You know what? Let me just keep it to. If I stack them on top of each other, I want number 4. Now the question is this a lamination error or not? I can't tell. How about on the side? No, I don't think it's a lamination error. I don't know what it is. It could be. I'm not sure. 1920. Well, now that I'm seeing all this gook, I would have to say no, it's not a lamination error. Okay, that's penny number 4. Penny number 5. Look at this. Now, question is this post-mint damage? Probably is. Oh, man. But that's something. That is something. That's a beauty. What a beauty. I mean, it looks like a strike. It looks like a bunch of strike throughs. It's not strike throughs, okay? I don't think it is. But it definitely could be um, machine damage from the mint. It's possible. Does it matter? I guess it does matter, right? If you really know where the damage is coming from, then it will affect value. I mean, it has a very attractive look to it, so I'm gonna say somebody will pay $5-10 for this penny. And obviously, if somebody knows that it's a mint error, they'll pay more, or they'll get a good deal on it. But it is attractive though. Okay, penny number 6. Now I put at least 2 of these to the side that were in this condition, because obviously, if they're really old or if they're a key date, they're still valuable. Now, are we going to be able to see the date on it? No, we can't. Can I? Let me look at it under the loop. Oh, yes, I see the date. I see the date. Do you see it? There it is, 1944. I believe this in 1944. Let me tell you something. You know that if this penny was a 43, it would still be worth probably $1 million. Isn't that crazy? Let me look at it one more time. Oh no, it's a 1940. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a. I don't know what it is. It's funny. It almost looks like a 1943. Let me see. Where's the date supposed to be at? All right. Now, it's funny because if you look right towards the rim right here, it almost looks like 43, right? Or 23. Yeah, there's no way this is a 43. It's not $1 million penny. If it was a 43, it'd still be probably $1 million penny. Isn't that crazy? All right, number 7. Crazy, man. 29. 1929. It almost looks like it was put through a tumbler or sandblasted. No mint mark, right? I don't think so. It's the whole penny all around, or at the beach or something, right? You know, like what happens to the glass, how it becomes. It's still very attractive for some reason. It's just these old pennies are so beautiful. I can't tell. I'll look at it under the loop. It looks like a 0, maybe 1920 or 1930. I can't tell. What a shame, man. What a shame. But I did put these to the side just for this video. I don't know. It's still very super interesting to me, though. This is part of penny roll hunting, and numismatics in general. $19.56. Just a good old damaged wheat cent. That's number 9. And our last, oh no, we got more. All right, so we have 11. I missed one somehow. Yeah, right. Oh, forget about it. Like I said, I put these to the side, you know, in hopes that they were super open, and they could be super open. Had no idea that I wasn't gonna be able to read the dates on them. And last but not least, is it a steal? Nah, I don't think it's. I think this is a 43 steal. Oh, we did not find any 43s this whole penny roll hunt. Bingo! Look at that. Wow. Steel rusts? Yeah, I guess steel does rust. Is there a mint mark on that? Yeah, the only 43 that would be worth money would be the copper. Like if this was copper and you saw that, you'd be a millionaire. I will weigh it. I have the scale here. We will. It's funny. What a cool little penny to end on. I don't know what they're supposed to weigh. Obviously, it's not supposed to weigh 3.11, 2.61. I will. Let me do a quick Google search. What does a 1943 steel penny weigh? Comes right up. 2.7 grams. Yeah, so there you go. The standard weight of a copper penny is 3.11. Therefore, a quick weight check can help determine if a 1943 penny is steel or a potential valuable error coin struck in copper. So there you go. So obviously it weighs less than 2.7 because of the corrosion. Super interesting, man. This was such a great penny roll hunt. Let me say a big thank you to everyone who watched all the episodes in a row, who became a member, became a subscriber. The members obviously get to watch the videos as I upload them, but still, you know, the vast majority of people who watch my videos are subscribers. And a big shout out to all of you, and a big thank you to all of you who, you know, watch my videos to the end, who watched episode 1, 2, 3, 4, who watch my videos on a daily basis, who appreciate, who leave great comments below. Thank you to all of you. A special thanks, of course, to my members, Eric, Sandra, Marte, and Ter. Thank you guys for sticking with me for all this time. We are through. You guys are still watching this in August, but my subscribers are watching this video in September. And it means so much to me. By the time this video is uploaded, we should be way into 16,000 subscribers. 20,000 is on its horizon, and so is 25,000. Obviously, is a quarter way to the YouTube plaque. I will get one. I might be 60 years old by the time I get it, but I will get it, and it's because of everyone out there and keeping this channel alive and keeping it interesting. And I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I swear to you, I do. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.